All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, it's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Killer be kill. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen. And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max blessed Holloway, Y&I represent one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again, back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max "Blessed" Holloway!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Do Bronx early. Feels like he had some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Darce choke is here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Getting him out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a try.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Oliveira. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oliveira gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it?
Setting up another submission.
Heel hook looks tight.
He's out again.
Holloway gets back up. Oh, great block there. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Rounds next.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over.
That's it, over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Back and forth we go.
Big double leg, double change.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, there's his hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oliveira has to be careful. Oh!
3 minutes now to go in round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again himself.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Effective with the jab. Well, his corner was pretty good. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that, and now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his...
Oh, he's out! Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway.
Nice jab in there by Holloway.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Oliveira going for the body kick there, but he misses. No second whatsoever there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He passes to half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Making all these shots count. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Holloway's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan. Bad.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting this weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues manages to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Effective punch from the clinch there by Holloway. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Both. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, watch the arm here. That's in pretty deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Holloway's in half guard.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, Darce choke might only be a matter of time here.
A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity.
There's the tap! Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
Oh, boy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has thrown a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again, Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
Du Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he has done on so many occasions, Charles Oliveira submits his opponent and gets another submission victory. Congrats, Du Bronx and your team.